As y'all might have seen or heard, maybe you don't know about it, today, July 15th, there is an all-star program coming out in MLB The Show 21. It says there's one more thing. Prepare your all-star squad for this program coming out at noon Pacific. What is this going to be? Nobody knows, but this video is just for me to kind of flesh out my ideas. I want you guys to leave your ideas, hopes, thoughts, all that down in the comment section. What you think this could be, let me know in the comments. Let's have a good discussion. Y'all can let me know what you think of my ideas. Feel free to leave a like on the video, subscribe to the channel if you're not already. Now, what I personally think this is going to be is a big player program. If you guys remember in MLB The Show 20, and I'm probably going to show you guys that here in just a second, there was a 99 Babe Ruth player program that was really big. And for me, I feel like this is going to be pretty similar. Now, before I go to MLB The Show 20 and show you guys what I'm talking about, I have a feeling, okay, that when we go into Diamond Dynasty, we're in program, it's going to be under player programs is my guess, because I think there's going to be an end card. A lot of people, including myself, are thinking that the end card for this program is going to be 99 Hank Aaron. Now, the reason people think that is because it's the All-Star program, okay? And I'm pretty sure, if I'm not mistaken, Hank Aaron had the most ever appearances in All-Star games at 25, which is a ton, obviously. So it would kind of make sense for him to do that right now, for them to do that program right now. And it's releasing on July 15th. The date is 7/15. When Hank Aaron became the home run leader, he broke Babe Ruth's record with home run 715. So the dates would match up with that home run total for breaking the record. All-Star having 25 appearances. It would just make a ton of sense to be releasing Hank Aaron right now. So that's why people think it's going to be him. I feel like it would make sense to be doing that. I feel like that logic just feels good to my brain, right? And the couple things that I want to say real quick before we go check MLB The Show 20 is I fully expect there to be multiple cards in the program, including at least one home run derby card. Okay, so like the Yoenis Cespedes, Ryan Sandberg, which those cards are needed for that Shohei Ohtani collection. So that's one thing to keep in mind. I'll see y'all on MLB 20 here in just a second. Okay, so we're on MLB The Show 20. It feels weird being on this game, man. It looks so different. I honestly don't know what to think of the menus. It's kind of blind to me right now. I'm not going to lie. This seems hella bright right now. But if we go to Diamond Dynasty, we go to collect. I want to say this is how we get here. Bear with me. Then player programs. And we can see there should be a 99 Babe Ruth somewhere. Yeah, all-timers. Yeah, the all-timers program, okay? So it wasn't just a player program. It was the all-timers program. So that's why this has me thinking it could be a player program with a big 99 like Hank Aaron at the end, okay? So just taking a look at the program. For this one, all it was moments, apparently. Or beating teams. There was something, I don't know. I think this was you played games against the teams, the divisions, and then the leagues. And then in the all-timers team, I think you just played a whole bunch of 3-inning games. Maybe these were 6, this was 9, something like that, right? It was just a whole bunch of 3-inning games and you earned points. Now, if I had to guess, that is not how you're going to complete the program for the All-Star one. I just feel like the way they've been doing content this year, that wouldn't make any sense. A lot of people wouldn't like that grind. That's just my thoughts, though. You never know. And as we can see, okay, there's packs throughout the program, and there's cards too. In addition to the card at the end, there's also cards along the way. So in my opinion, for the All-Star program, because those home run derby cards came out, those all-star cards came out, in my opinion, because there's that Shohei Ohtani collection, we're going to be getting, maybe for all the rewards, maybe for some of them, at least 1 or 2 of the home run derby cards, kind of like the Prince Fielder, the Ryan Sandberg, Yoenis Cespedes. I have a feeling there will be some lower overall ones, like a 97 or something in the program, that will be usable for the Shohei Ohtani collection and will be part of the big program, whatever the final reward is. Say it's an award series, Hank Aaron, I have a feeling we might see some home run derby cards along the way. And along the way, you know, you see packs. There's a special pack here, Ducks in the Pond, stuff like that, headliners, whatever. I have a feeling we're going to see, and I could be wrong on this. This is just my thoughts, opinions on what's going to happen. I feel like it's likely to me that we could see one of each pack for the Home Run Derby 2021 pack and the All-Star Game pack. You know, the packs that have Pete Alonso, Trey Mancini, Vlad Jr., Freddie Peralta, those packs. I kind of have a feeling we're going to see at least one of each in the program, which may drive the prices of some of those cards down a little bit. And if you're seeing Home Run Derby cards along the way, I think that could also drive prices down, because then some of those higher ones would not necessarily be needed for the 99 Shohei Ohtani. So that's my opinion. I feel like that could be how the program works. Now, with that being said, I could be completely wrong. I want to go check MLB 21 one more time real quick before we end. As y'all can see, there was a lot of the Home Run Derby cards in the game last year, including Cespedes, which is in the game this year, and Ryan Sandberg, I'm pretty sure. So we could probably be seeing any of these. Probably not all of them just yet. I feel like all of them at some point, even some new ones too. I feel like there's so many Home Run Derby guys that they could do for cars that are already in the game. So I feel like we could see easily some of these cards dropping tomorrow. Now, one of the reasons I also feel strongly like this could be a 99 Hank Aaron, maybe like a 97, 98 kind of all-star card or something, but I feel like it could be the best time to add in the 99 Hank Aaron. And the biggest reason is he's a new legend. He's one of the biggest names. He was for a long time the all-time home run leader. So he's just a well-known player, a really good player, a lot of accolades, I guess you could say, just a really good and historic baseball player, right? And there's just not a lot of versions for him in the game already, and he's one of the biggest new legends that we got. So I feel like if there's a big new legend that gets added to the game, they should probably try to add his best card earlier on in the year rather than later, right? You don't want to make people wait super long for one of the new legends, because people are going to stop playing. They're not going to get to use the card, and it's not going to have as much hype, I would feel like, as if it came out earlier in the year when it was more usable. There's maybe not as many good options, you know, other options that you might use instead. So I feel like it's a good time to release the card. We have this 74 overall version from the Brewers, and then if we go over to the Braves real quick, we also have the 94 version of Hank Aaron. I believe this was a headliner, his all-star card from 1961, and then we also have his Team Affinity, the 42 series card, is 88 overall. So if I'm not mistaken, and I could be wrong, there might be someone that I'm missing somewhere. If I'm not mistaken, those are the 3 versions of his card that are available. Yeah, he's got a couple diamonds already, but the best one is only a 94 overall. You're not going to see people using this card on their team. There's so many other options that people are going to be using at center field, left field, right field, third base, right? They're not going to be using a 94 overall Hank Aaron, most likely because there's a ton of better options. So for me, that is why I feel like it's a good time to release Hank Aaron. I feel like the stars are aligning. 715 homers, 25 all-star appearances, all-star program. I feel like everything just kind of adds up. And one more time, I personally, I could be wrong on this, I personally think in the program, regardless of who the reward is, what the rewards are, I feel like, and I could be wrong, take it with a grain of salt, it's just my opinion, that there will be one of each of these packs in the program as rewards, which could cause the price of these cards to go down a little bit. And also, I feel like in the reward path for that program, there will be multiple cards, including the end one, and I think some of those will be flashback home run derby cards, like Prince Fielder and like Ryan Sandberg, which would make Shohei Ohtani easier to get. It would probably drive the prices of these cards down some more, because you might not need Vlad Jr., you might not need Pete Alonso, you might not need Freddie Peralta, stuff like that. So I just really wanted to make a video talking about my ideas, seeing in the comment section y'all's thoughts on my ideas, seeing what your ideas are, everything like that. Once the new content comes out today, I should be making a video right away, trying to get it up ASAP as soon as possible for y'all, going over the program, what you need to do, the attributes on the rewards, what the rewards are, everything like that. So stay tuned for that. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like I said, I just can't wait to read the comments on it. Like, subscribe, social medias, all that good stuff. I'll see you next time. Also coming out today, by the way, which we will probably talk about in that video or maybe a separate one, is the Split Squad one event going to have the same rewards as the Moonshot one, and then the Split Squad 2 will have the same ones as well. There's 3 events that all have the same rewards, and then also Tops Now Moments 4th Inning Showdown and a new headliner is coming out later today as well. So I'll see you next time. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you all have a fantastic rest of your day. Peace out.